Americans lost nearly $30 billion to phone scams last year. A new report from Truecaller found more than 59 million Americans lost money to phone scams over the past year. About 19% fell victim more than once, according to that report. Not only is the number of victims on the rise, the expense of these scams is up too. The average reported loss was more than $500 per person. Cybersecurity company NortonLifeLock's research team has observed a 63% uptick in the number of devices infected with stalkerware. 60% of Gen Z and millennial Americans engage in some form of online stalking behavior with an ex or their current partner. And 2 in 5 of these younger Americans who currently have a romantic partner believe their significant other is at least somewhat likely to plant an app on their device to monitor activity like text messages, phone calls, emails, and photos. Americans receive nearly 130 million robocalls a day, but today is the last chance for phone companies to adopt a new technology that could stop many of those calls. Dina Demetrius explains.
They're the calls no one wants to receive.
I've noticed that I've been getting tons of them.
On a bad day, I've gotten over 6 before.
It's really annoying. Most of my calls, I let to go to voicemail.
The calls are often scams. Con artists can spoof numbers to make it look like it's coming from your area code or even a government agency.
This call is regarding to your social security number. We found some fraudulent activities under your name.
But many of these messages could soon be blocked. The FCC deadline is here for every major U.S. phone provider to adopt a technology called STIR/SHAKEN, which validates a call and means the number you see is legit. CNET's Ian Scher.
So in theory, a fake phone call or a spoofed phone call will not be able to get through. SHAKEN and STIR is supposed to be built into the networks, so you won't have to do anything for it to work.
It's hoped STIR/SHAKEN will significantly cut down the number of robocalls we receive, but it won't completely stop them.
Whenever you build any type of security, people are going to find a way around it.
For example, spam callers are still able to buy legitimate 1-800 numbers or go through overseas phone companies that don't have the STIR/SHAKEN technology. Scher says that's why you shouldn't answer calls you don't recognize.
When you pick up your phone and the scammers know that you're on the other end of the line, they mark you as someone who could potentially be a victim one day. And they actually sell your phone number to other people saying, hey, there's someone on the other end of this who's willing to pick up.
There are other ways to hang up on scammers. Many companies offer apps with extra protection that can help make sure the calls you receive are real. Dina Demetrius, CBS News, Los Angeles.
It's hot today and it's going to be a hot holiday weekend. Next, we have some tips to keep yourself and your kids safe as the temperatures climb.